So what's going on, y'all? It's Phil X in the morning. Going, look at the nice, beautiful day outside. A lot of trees in the way, so you can't see too much, but a beautiful day yet indeed. And I just wanted to take this opportunity and this time to break down for y'all a little bit more about who I am and why I do what I do, and why sometimes it may seem questionable to certain people. It may seem like, wait, is this really what he means? But sometimes you gotta wait because you're not receiving the statement completely. I'm the type of person you can't learn, you can't understand from one song. You can't understand me from one blog post, from one tweet, from one Facebook update. You don't know too much about me. By seeing one picture, you're still not going to understand the complexity of the artist in which I am. And I just want you guys to understand that there's a few things that Phil X represents, and you know they're going to come back across the board. Number one, I represent love. I represent all is love. And when I talk about love, I really mean like self-sacrificial and service-giving love. Love that says, I love you not because you deserve it, but because I love you. And because I think that you have the dignity of a person to be loved. So that's one thing that Phil X represents. Number two, fatherhood. And fatherhood, yes, I am a father. Yes, I have a son. But also spiritual fatherhood. Also mental fatherhood. Nurturing and bringing up the minds and souls of our young men, especially. That's something I represent. I represent spirituality. I represent Christ. I try to as much as possible. I represent hip-hop. I represent Renaissance art. I represent, going against the grain, retaliation, rebellion. Those are all concepts. Being a rebel, that's something that's me. And when you see what I do, when I display all of these thoughts and display all of these things that all feel X, you'll see me say them in different languages. When you read about the apostles speaking in tongues, they had to reach many different nations. And so when I make a record, sometimes I'm speaking to a specific quote-unquote nation, because even though I'm speaking English all the time, the English language has developed so much that the way we use slang, words can mean, the word love can mean something completely different to two different people. So, if you don't understand what it is that I'm doing, you really got to understand and find a different interpretation. Yes, there's times I'm going to curse. There's times where I'm going to touch on a touchy subject, or I'm going to really be close in crossing the border on a certain topic. So, you really got to listen and wait for the completion of everything that I'm putting out. So that's me. Check me out. Follow me on Tumblr. It's Phil X. Now at the train station. 6th train. But all is love. PhilX.tumblr.com. Peace.